It's all about the win, but this time, for your right to fight! Believe it, baby, we're going to Las Vegas. Nevada. That's another one.
The internet simply can't get enough of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's love story. And honestly, who can blame them? It's the fairy tale crossover no one saw coming, but everyone's obsessed with. But here's the twist. There's a pint-sized superstar quietly stealing all the spotlight. Yep, we're talking about Wyatt Kelce, the adorable daughter of Jason and Kylie Kelce, and quite possibly the youngest, most devoted Swiftie on the planet. The proof? A viral video that has fans completely losing their minds. In the clip, little Wyatt is just hanging out with her family, being her effortlessly cute self, when her uncle Travis suddenly appears on screen. Without missing a beat, Wyatt lights up and proudly declares, "Uncle Trav?" like it's the most obvious thing in the world. But then, brace yourself, the screen switches to Taylor Swift. And that's when the magic happens. Wyatt's entire face glows, her eyes widen, and she breaks into the kind of beaming smile that could melt the coldest heart. It's not just recognition, it's pure, unfiltered joy. A moment so genuine, it outshines any scripted scene Blake Lively has ever performed. The internet agrees. Little Wyatt didn't just steal the show, she became it.
It's all about the win, but this time, for your right to fight! Believe it, baby, we're going to Las Vegas. Nevada. That's another one.
If you think the Swifties are devoted, just wait until you see how obsessed little Wyatt is with her Aunt Taylor. According to insiders, Wyatt practically lights up the room whenever Taylor or Uncle Trav are around. The moment she spots Taylor, it's pure, unfiltered joy. Her eyes sparkle, her smile stretches from ear to ear, and it's crystal clear she's looking at her favorite person in the world. And here's the best part. Wyatt's Swiftie status didn't just start because Taylor's dating Uncle Trav. Nope. This tiny icon's been a fan for a while now. Jason Kelce himself has spilled the tea, sharing that Wyatt has been singing and dancing to Taylor's songs long before this love story ever began. Now, though, her love for Taylor's music has only grown stronger, proving that even the youngest fans know when they're in the presence of pop royalty.
Talk about it, Jason.
Dude, if I did what she did for one song,
Insane.
I would have to change my clothes.
Yeah. Just one. Just one. I'm in the tent like, gosh, I need a break.
Yeah. Man, I'm tired of drinking these beers and Taylor's still singing. This is amazing. Can't feel my hand anymore because all these friendship bracelets are cutting off my circulation.
Oh, yeah,
I don't want to miss you like this.
you were stacked.
Obviously, Taylor's an amazing singer and songwriter. But then to be able to go out there and be a performer at that level for how long? She was up there for like 3.5 hours, 4 hours?
Yeah, 45 songs.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
22 hat?
Yeah.
Dude, I've never cried at a fucking
It's so cool, isn't it?
concert.
Yeah.
And I was literally tearing up watching this little girl's entire, I'm about to tear up right now. It's fucking so special.
She got into it.
It was great.
It was awesome. Every single show she does it. And she makes every show unique with the acoustic set.
That was my favorite part. So I know
awesome.
everybody, like, right from the go, it's banger after banger. The Man, Wyatt's favorite song was the second song. So
Yep.
we were
Right off the
recorded
jump.
that, sent it over to.
Now that Taylor is officially part of the Kelce family, little Wyatt is absolutely loving it. To her, Taylor isn't just a superstar. She's Aunt Taylor, the cool, fun, maybe even a little magical presence in her life. And let's be honest, if your aunt happened to be one of the biggest musicians in the world, you'd be freaking out too. But it's not just Wyatt who's thrilled. Taylor is completely embracing her new aunt role. Sources close to the family say she adores spending time with Wyatt. Not just for those picture-perfect, Instagram-worthy moments, but because she's genuinely invested in her aunt duties. And then there's Jason Kelce, the proud, protective dad who's totally on board. He reportedly sees Taylor as an incredible role model for his daughter. He loves that Wyatt has someone so talented, kind, and grounded to look up to. Someone who proves that you can be powerful and still have a big heart. Jason has even spoken about how much he respects Taylor's work ethic and generosity, saying he's genuinely grateful that his daughter has such a positive influence in her life.
Like, just so talented. It's ridiculous. Not only as a singer, a songwriter, production-wise, like, she's so involved in every facet of it. And, you know, when I think of like the big names and music that have sustained over such a long time, the way she has, I mean, it feels like all of them kind of get to that. Like, I think like she's at that like Bruce Springsteen like type.
Oh, I think she's past that.
I'm not saying like.
Here's where I think she is. This is just me. I didn't live through a lot of this. No, I'm not.
The boss.
I'm not knocking the boss. Here's my opinion. Okay, I'm going 60, 70 years.
Yeah.
John Lennon and McCartney.
Yeah.
Elvis, Michael Jackson, Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Sinatra.
I think she's probably above them.
You figure out your order, but to me, like, that's your 5 or 6. Like, she's there.
Yeah. Again,
maybe Mick Jagger. Like, that's the list.
And I think what's so impressive about her is that it's so self-controlled. Like, she's so involved in all of it. Like, I think that a lot of these guys, again, they were great artists, and that's what the profession is. But when you can be the great artist as well as the great business manager, as well as the great like producer, and like when you wear all of those hats, it's just remarkable to me that you can do all that.
And because Taylor Swift never does anything halfway, she's making sure Wyatt and her siblings are living their absolute best lives. According to insiders, Taylor has already started spoiling the Kelce kids with the most amazing gifts. Think personalized toys, custom outfits, and even VIP concert tickets. Because let's be real, if your aunt is Taylor Swift, you're only getting the best of the best. Sources say Wyatt and her sisters already have tickets lined up for one of Taylor's upcoming shows, and honestly, if that doesn't make them the coolest kids on the planet, nothing will. It's genuinely heartwarming to see how Taylor has fully embraced her role in the Kelce family. She's not just dating Travis, she's building real, lasting bonds with the people who matter most to him. And at the center of it all, Wyatt, the tiniest Swiftie leading the fan club with unmatched enthusiasm. Every new clip of her reacting to Taylor melts the internet's heart all over again. But of course, because it is the internet, a few skeptics are out there acting like this adorable family dynamic is some kind of wild conspiracy. Still, most fans agree this might just be the sweetest crossover we didn't know we needed.
Taylor Swift's relationship with Travis Kelce fake. Conspiracy theorists seem to believe that Taylor Swift began dating Travis for a very specific reason of saving herself from getting a lot of hate.
Believe it or not, some fans are actually confused about how Taylor and little Wyatt are getting along so well. They're like, wait, why is this even happening? As if Taylor Swift and a literal toddler can't be besties. Some people genuinely think their bond is some kind of PR stunt. And honestly, what? Their logic? Taylor had zero connection to the Kelce family before dating Travis, so apparently it's suspicious that she's suddenly bonding with his brother's kids. But like, have y'all ever met people before? That's literally how families work. You date someone, you meet their family, and sometimes you actually like them. Shocking, right? Yet here we are, with a group of skeptics acting like Taylor's out here scheming, saying, yes, let me befriend this 3-year-old to boost my career. Make it make sense. And of course, it's coming from the same crowd that's been yelling PR stunt about her and Travis since day one. Some folks will find drama anywhere, even in a toddler's pure joy.
There's some hard evidence coming out that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship is actually a PR stunt. A photo of a contract of how their relationship would come to an end has been posted. Apparently they were going to announce their breakup on September 28th. Then they would have released an official statement 3 days later to let the media frenzy settle a little bit. The contract even details an example of what the statement would say, and the different outlets like ESPN, Vanity Fair that I'm assuming Travis would do interviews with. The documents were first released publicly on Reddit, but by the looks of the photos, someone's posted them on their Snapchat. Obviously, Travis lawyers have now got involved, but they're very unlikely to find who initially posted it. It's also been revealed that Travis' publicist is a man called Jackie who has spoken publicly about putting together showmances. A couple that he's actually admitted to are Brody Jenner and Lauren Conrad, and YouTubers Tana and Jake Paul, whose marriage apparently was completely fake. And explained in the podcast that fake relationships were used in the past to help cover up someone being gay, but now it's all about creating buzz. He said the main clue is if a high-profile person starts dating someone a lot less popular, and then that person becomes the most talked about person just because of their relationship. I mean, this isn't exactly news. I feel like Kim Kardashian has done it her whole entire life, and that's how she's got here. I have to admit, I do feel like Taylor uses a very similar tactic, but she can hide it behind the fact that she actually has another talent.
They seriously think every single thing Taylor does with Travis, or now his family, is part of some elaborate PR scheme to stay in the headlines. As if she needs more publicity when she's already breaking stadium records, running the music industry, and casually being named Time's Person of the Year. But let's be real for a second. If Taylor wanted to fake a wholesome friendship for PR, she'd probably pick, I don't know, a Hollywood actress or a supermodel, not a 4-year-old who has no idea what PR even means. And honestly, if you've watched how Wyatt reacts around Taylor, you know it's real. Kids don't fake joy. They don't care about social media narratives or publicity strategies. They either like you or they don't. And the way Wyatt lights up every time she sees Aunt Tay says everything. Also, let's face it, if Taylor wasn't bonding with Wyatt, those same critics would still come for her. They'd be like, oh, she's not even trying to connect with Travis's family. So basically, no matter what she does, people are going to find a reason to be mad. Travis knows how messy things can get when your partner and your family don't click. That's when you start getting those awkward dinners, weird tension, and forced smiles. Nobody wants that. But with Taylor, he doesn't have to worry for a second. She's already part of the Kelce crew, fully locked in, and honestly, when these two finally get married, because let's be real, it's happening, life's about to be nothing but smooth sailing. No family drama, no uncomfortable holiday gatherings, just love, laughter, and a whole lot of fun. For Travis, that's a major win. So what do you think? Should Taylor's team step in to shut down the haters who still think her bond with Wyatt is all PR? Or is it better to let the love speak for itself? And the bigger question, how much longer do we have to wait before Travis finally pops the question? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you don't want to miss the latest on your favorite celebs, don't forget to subscribe to Pop Plug.